What is up? Welcome back to the most unfiltered side of the internet. It's your girl Say, and if you haven't already, make sure you hit that follow button, that subscribe button, that like button, notification bell, hit everything. Make sure you tuned in. Make sure you're ready for every new update, every new live, every new YouTube video, every new everything. I'm gonna just keep bringing y'all stuff left and right until y'all tell me stop. So, if you haven't already, I already uploaded me creating my 2K build on YouTube. You can go check that out on Say Leah Gaming. Any of my vlogs and like the behind the scenes stuff is gonna be on my main YouTube, Say_Leah. And yeah, like the live seeing me make a lot of the stuff is gonna be right here on Twitch, Say_Leah. So yeah, just Say_Leah or Say Leah Gaming across all platforms. You'll always find me. But okay, y'all. So we about to get into 2K. We about to finish playing the ball games. Hopefully we make the All-Star team. And then we're going to keep grinding it out. We ain't buying VC this year. 2K seems a little better this year. We ain't buying VC. We ain't buying it. Oh yeah, hold on. Let's get into the details. You got the ghost flicking you off, a pumpkin, and spider webs with the orange and purple lights. Purple lights, spider webs. Yeah, start of the fall. I can't wait for y'all to see the rest of the fall decorations. But let's get back into it. Y'all can speak Old Festival. Hey, oh God, I am. I got a whole container sitting outside my door full of decorations I've been buying over the past few months. I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna wear on Halloween night, because we going live on Halloween night, unless I'm working. If I'm working, then I might not. But yeah. Gotta get into the festivities. Is you up right now? Is you up right now? Is you drunk right now? Cause you know I got a man, I don't care right now. Pull your hair right now, I'm tryna beat it right now. I don't give, cause you know. Bro, I have the perfect costume with no move. So, hold on. There's always gonna be a move in Atlanta, so I would say just come to Atlanta.
Harris with Union Elite, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Man, what's good? I'm MP.
Right, you that Vermont dude. Yeah, I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High flyers is just more my style of ball.
Oh, what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
Yo, Alex, it's just me or does my player sound zesty? Like, I need him to have a little deeper voice, but it's alright.
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
It's alright, it fits me.
I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger
But
and Drake Hugo.
I might have a move for Halloween. I have to figure it out. Once if I get booked,
both of these teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams, MP and Brandon Harris.
And for the High Flyers, MP and Mills leading the way. Not only can they both play, but they've got some great personality there as well.
Something about both of them just oozes star power. But none of that will matter once they get on the court. They'll have to let their game do the talking tonight. Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's
get the rebound, bro.
MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And taking the floor for Union Elite, it'll be Lou Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell's at the off guard. Bird will be playing in the wing.
Ooh, almost missed that dunk.
And the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Robert holding down the center spot. Looking at the High Flyers, it's Devontae Mills at the 1, then Jason Brock and MP at the 2 and 3. Down low, we got a tandem of Ben Gove.
Oh my gosh,
and
Jason Brock.
And the foul called on Brock. That is his first foul of the game.
I appreciate you for supporting Alex.
Diaz with it.
Just in case I haven't said that to you.
Clock. Mitchell.
I appreciate everybody for supporting.
Brock. Mitchell's shot is off. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them. So at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP would have complemented Harris's game perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Now here's
Nah,
Bird.
it would have been me competing with him. I wouldn't have been complimenting.
Mitchell outside. And again, the miss from Mitch Mitchell. MP high post. And he gets the bucket to go.
Great distribution. That pass was right on the money.
Union Elite with the ball. Outside, Harris. Back to Diaz. Inside.
Golly, I knew that play was coming.
Yes, sir. Get up, Brandon Harris.
That's alright.
On the
Play
inside. MP.
in your mouth.
Good. And that assist goes to Mills. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
The High Flyers with the lead. And the dunk by MP.
A simple dunk, but it gets the job done, all the same.
Yeah, I'm sure his fans wish he would have done something a little more special, though.
But I mean, guys, let's go back to math class. 2 points is 2 points.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside for Diaz. No good there with the triple.
Oh, cook him.
Outside.
Oh, I missed. Real bad.
Gov outside. The 3-ball. His second shot falls.
I ain't learned how to
He's
shoot
two
quite
for
yet.
two.
But I can dunk it and
And
lay it
over
up.
the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from NP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Now here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
I need a point
Their
guard, not
offense
another
has been on an
forward.
absolute tear. They're simply overpowering the opposition and taking this game right now.
100%. We'll see if they can manage to keep this up.
And MP throws it down.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to
I can't wait to play park. I'm gonna be talking
They've
some
taken
dog.
absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they
I'm gonna have to
want
learn how
stay
to
in
get
this
game
thing.
chat recorded
here's
on
Mitchell.
stream. So I'm gonna be dogging them.
Bird on the wing to end the drought. And
Ooh!
it's off by Harris.
He dunked on
It
me.
doesn't
I give
take
him
a
that.
lifelong scout to understand why Harris is a blue chip prospect. He has the ability to get it done on offense.
And what is so great about Harris is that he can attack the rim from multiple levels. That's almost required for primary option
I gotta
big
learn
men
how to
these days.
force a
And
dunk.
Harris is a perfect fit for that kind of role.
Here's
He
Diaz.
doing layups. I need him to just yam it on somebody's head.
Pass now to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. This one for 3. The High Flyers grab the miss. And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Now here's Diaz. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And
Dang, I
Harris
should've
gets to
jumped.
go.
Using his unpredictability to his own advantage, a tough cover for any defense.
MP outside.
Move.
Back to Mills. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I like Mills taking advantage of
Good
the
pass.
situation
Hey.
there, firing when open.
I was gonna react to stuff today,
Now Mitchell.
but the way my storage on my computer has been working, I don't have space to record anything. I gotta work with the clips I already got. Because, boy, the way my computer has crashed on me these past few days, I ain't got space to be doing anything that requires me recording.
Now Diaz.
Plus, I need to build my 2K character up.
Now Harris, covered by MP. The layup missed. And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
They literally gave this man a whole apartment in LA to play ball. I should have
Now
been man.
here's Bird. Shoots a three. Up and in. It's good. First
They ain't giving
basket of the
women
game for him.
their
1
own
for 4
apartment
shooting.
to
And
play
Bird
ball in
knows
another
he's
city.
gotta drain the shot. When he's hitting from there, everything else seems to open up for him too.
And MP throws it down.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
And Diaz still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Blocked by Gove.
You can see Gov tracking that shot through every frame. Nice anticipation, a great block.
Good on the bucket. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
Now here's Harris. And he's got 6 points for him. Bird outside. Mitchell, 6 to shoot. The three. But they'll get another chance. Diaz, now guarded
Ooh.
by Mills. And it's finished off by Harris.
That was on me. Our player's not
Terrific
fast
job
enough to
go
catch up.
and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Boy, it is fun watching him at the controls.
Just the way he creates for his teammates. Such a willing passer.
Mitchell outside. Bird on the wing, expanding his range.
Oh my god.
They get the board. And Harris
I blocked him!
And even though a lot of these players are competing against each
That was a
other,
dunk for
odds
sure.
are at some point.
Nah, don't hurt your
both
shoulder
teams
now,
down
bruh.
the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA.
Don't sub me. I didn't even get dunked on.
Substitution for high flyers.
Pass to Diaz. Returns it to Robert. And he's going for the oop here. That shot off the mark.
You've really got to be in sync with your teammate on the lob.
Yeah, Drake, like me and you. It was
He could have caught that. Oh my god, I gotta learn. I gotta learn. How do you force a dunk? TikTok. Oh my god, I gotta learn. NBA 2K force contact dunks. No, I need the control. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
wasn't the case there. Back to the drawing board on that play.
Oh my god. Bro, move! I'm about to throw my controller.
It's so easy to see why Harris is so highly regarded.
Harris is not that.
He can get the orange in the hoop.
MP with the look. Nice. D from Brandon Harris. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Outside, Harris. Shot from the wing. And Mills
Not even
comes
getting
up
the
with
rebound?
board.
Go, go.
Here's Brock. To the middle. Kicks it out to Mills. Another shot. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close.
What the
The high fly is lit.
He just shot it off the side of the backboard.
And time for a break. The action resumes right after this. Welcome back for the second half as MP leads the High Flyers against Brandon Harris and the Union Elite.
Oh my God.
You watch games like this one, guys.
Move.
You see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in
Ooh,
good
I
hands for
jumped.
future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades
I'm not making
ago.
shit. All right, let me calm down.
Outside Diaz. Over MP. Diaz off the mark.
He just flat out missed it. And this is a shot he can make.
To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Here's Harris. Guarded by MP. Jumper over MP.
No.
Union Elite again can't hit it. And it's High Flyers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And
All right,
it's the
I'm
Union
done
Elite
shooting.
with the
I just gotta
rebound.
pass.
Their
Because obviously my
offense has
player's getting
stagnated.
tired or something.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Robert, he's covered by Gov. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws coming up.
Brought on live.
It's on Ben Gov.
The defender, a little over anxious there to Robert's benefit this time.
That one misses, so he splits the free throws. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Past MP. MP throws it down.
They've looked terrific in transition today, and that's had a lot to do with their success.
Oh, it has. They've done a good job recognizing any time they've had numbers and then taking advantage. We've seen it again and again.
To the middle. Now Harris.
I don't care.
Whistle blows
He
on
ain't
the
scoring
shot.
on me.
2 free throws for the contact there.
Look at Harris forcing the issue
Okay.
inside, making himself a problem for the D.
Rather you have to earn it at the line.
Good on both attempts. And here are the High Flyers now. Inside. And MP gets it to go.
Ooh, the dive,
Fast ball.
courtesy of Mills.
I know ball knowledge.
He's got a great feel for the floor.
I would have got taken out the game because why didn't you just do a regular layup?
Difficult
What if that didn't go
situation
in?
for Union Elite. Outside Diaz. Finds Bird. Over goes. And once again, off the mark from Union Elite. Here's MP, guarded by Mitchell. MP missing.
He had a mismatch. It's still folded.
Now here's Diaz. Stolen away by Gov. Back to Mills. Gov outside. MP. Screen set by Callahan. To the inside. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Absolutely great job on the screen. He removes the defender completely out of the equation.
And time called here. Union Elite.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Substitution for High Flyers.
Oh, I'm about to use and abuse.
Outside Diaz. Bird. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive board. Robert
Y'all really-
nails the baby hook.
A second effort from the big Robert. Coach and scouts love to see that.
And here are the High Flyers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
And as
Shooting
great as a
chart is
player as
beautiful.
Harris is, he simply hasn't had the same impact as MP tonight, guys.
Oh, definitely. And we've seen what has set MP apart from the other stars in the WCBL. When things are falling for him, look out. He's just at another level.
Here's the High Flyers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Govs. From deep, it's O'Neal. Bullock pulls it in. And here's Bird. Bullock. Here's Mitchell. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Bird. Mitchell outside. Robert, a screen. Goes back up. Ben Gov with some nice D.
You have to hit that. You have to keep the defense honest.
Down low. Out of bounds, it goes to Union Elite.
Union Elite ball.
And I guess
Substitution, Union Elite.
Time called here. Union Elite.
Substitution for High Flyers. Timeout.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Diaz. Back to Mitchell. Now Diaz, covered by Mills. Diaz off the mark. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass.
He's been a force on offense all game long, at times carrying the whole team.
He helped construct this lead, and he's making sure they maintain it.
Bird with the ball. To the paint. Here's Harris. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
We often talk about bigs that you can rely on down in the paint, and Harris is always somebody in our conversation.
Mills with the look. Again, the High Flyers.
Basket by number 1.
Now Diaz. Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Harris sets the pick. Jacks up a 3. Mitchell's shot is off.
Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced the miss.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
He sure knows how to make an impression with his throwdowns.
It's not a matter of if he's going to get to the rim. It's a matter of what he will do when he gets there.
This time, showing some style with the one-hand slam.
And here's Mitchell. Over Brock. They get it back. Good D that time from MP. And it's High Flyers with the ball. Inside. And the dunk by MP.
I
This
barely
little
timed
run
that right.
Pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores
I need
have helped
one more
shut
person
the
in here
door. Great
and
job
keep
to
it at
close out
3.
the game.
7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Harris sets the pick. From downtown. The High Flyers grab the miss. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Slick pass, then up for the easy shot.
Here's Diaz. So it's the High Flyers winning this one easily.
An impressive performance from the High Flyers in this one. You have to credit MP. He was an instrumental part of this win. You see the kind of potential that this kid has already.
Without question, Danny. And on the flip side for the Union Elite,
Why don't they
a
talk
tough
after the
loss.
game?
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game.
Talking trash before
He had
the
his
game.
moments, but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this. They've got to put it behind them and just move on.
And so that'll do it for now. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamies.
Move I did like.
Yep.
Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, Those guys were legit. I could see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. Can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now.
Listen,
You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him seriously.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast, but so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
We about to shock the world. 3-star. Tyson. Yeah. Hold on. I think I want to upgrade my player. Because he's a little slow. How much is it going to be to get him all the way? 7,000? I might be able to play this game without it. How much for this? That's not a lot. Alright, I'm gonna try one more without it. Wish me luck.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played J Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking Ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking. You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? I threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. Was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
I wish I could have been that powerful. That you got a whole team scared of you.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team. Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3.
1, 2, 3. All for one.
Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro?
Dang, he's small.
It's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I like really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, see. That type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Bet. Not slanging
Welcome,
because that's
everyone.
literally what he was
It's the
doing.
EYBL showcase. We have a
He was working at
fantastic
a diner
game
with his
full of
parents.
young all-star
But that was
talent
kind of messed up.
from the West
He would
Coast
be like that in
Basketball
real
League
life.
and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo.
I went from
and guys,
unranked
what
to
a
156.
great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, Danny, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together,
Little
on the
boy.
court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Star
He's just
squad, it
fast.
starts with Joey Johnson getting the nod at the point guard.
Oh, yeah. He got
Jonathan
me.
Lax, his partner in the backcourt. Ice McCall will get a lot of attention out there on the wing. And finally, Robinson and Pachumsky give them a potent combo in the post. For the West Coast All-Stars, their starting 5 begins with Devontae Mills at point. Jaden Moore is the 2.
He's just
MP
fast
gets
because
the
he's a
nod at
point guard.
small
I don't
forward.
understand why I'm
Brandon
guarding
Harris
point
is
guards
the
as a
power
small
forward,
forward.
and it's Miles Thunderstone at the pivot. Now here's Johnson. Pachumsky knocks it down. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall, currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K YouTube 50, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's McCall from deep. Rebounded by Stone.
He ain't hitting everything now, buddy.
MP down
Ooh.
low, working on McCall. Yep, that one goes.
Count it!
Now McCall, outside, Lack. Kicks it to Johnson. No good there with the triple. Out to Harris. Stone outside. And here's MP. And the dunk by MP. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that. Showing off his range. Lack drained it like it was nothing.
To the middle. And MP throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
I need the rest of my team to play.
Piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
McCall has it.
Bro, help me with that screen.
Stone grabs the board. To the inside. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, awesome pass, leading the man right to the spot.
He traveled.
The EYBL All-Stars trail. For Chumpsy outside. Kicks it to Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
And most days, that would be his shot. Not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
He made that.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other
Yo,
All-Star
Lee,
games.
you got a capture card? Yeah, I do.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor.
Now here's Perchumpsy.
You got
McCall
2K26?
on the wing. Outside for Lack. That's good. And so
Should've jumped.
McCall picks up the assist.
No hesitation. Lack got the ball, pulled up, and immediately took a shot.
Stone sets the screen. Poked away.
Ooh. Turnover, I'll take it.
Outside, it's Johnson.
Wow.
Here's Perchumpsy. His shot falls, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
That was just sheer muscle on Perchumpsy's part. He simply wanted that rebound more than anyone else.
And you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players, this has been an especially gifted class that we're seeing here.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84,
I'm streaming off of
with
a
all the
laptop
talent
setup.
we're seeing here,
Laptop
this
and Xbox
class
setup.
could be on those levels.
Lack, no good. The West All-Stars leading this one. Here's Moore. Lays it up and banks it in.
Moore might be sore after that bump, but he won't feel it long because the shot did drop in. A nice move to stay in rhythm.
Now here's Johnson. Out
Our
of
ball.
bounds, it'll be WCBL ball.
That right there, an inexcusable turnover.
For the EYBL All-Stars, Tim Schroeder.
And being named to one of these
Oh.
rosters is quite an
Easy
achievement
bees.
in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world.
I got too excited.
Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Now here's McCall. Jumper over MP. No good on the shot attempt. A bit long that time. To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
He's a strong finisher at the rim. He's not going to miss a chance like that.
And he doesn't even need two hands to do it.
Yeah, his teammates are loving that one. Hyped up before he even got off the ground.
Here's McCall. Finds Schroeder. Now here's McCall. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Cologne. From outside the arc. Good D that time from MP. Down low. Carrington. Misses
No
in
way you
close.
choke!
Boy, he made a mess with that finish.
Pass to Cologne.
Oh, no, no,
With
no!
plenty of space.
That
And
jump.
that's good for 2.
Proving how effective he can be from the in-between area, Cologne's confidence is what makes him so dangerous, guys.
Here's MP.
I'm choking. Oh my god. Let me calm down.
Here's the
choking.
EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Trailing by 8 here. Here's Perchumpsy. That's good. And so McCall picks up the assist.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know I could call timeouts this whole time.
Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And the West All-Stars call time here. Both teams will make a substitution.
Drew Robinson.
So it's the West now. MP outside.
Substitution
Back
for
to
the
Mills.
All-Stars.
Count the basket, and he makes his
2
first shot
points.
of the game.
Number
And Mills,
1.
so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And McCall tickles the twine.
And McCall splashes it from downtown. He's a premier shooter.
Moore outside. Passes to MP. Inside. Now Mills. Over Johnson. And it's Mills missing. Left side, it's Johnson. McCall outside. From downtown. And again, it's the EYBL.
Stop letting him shoot.
If you're tasked with guarding him, rarely is it going to be a peaceful night for you.
2 minutes
Here's
remaining.
Mills. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Quick decision-making from Mills. He didn't stop to think before just pulling up.
Outside, it's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. There's the three. Here's Perchumpsey. And there, the EYBL All-Stars with another bucket.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
So me.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
So both teams changing it up here. McCall outside. Outside for Johnson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's the West All-Stars. And that one's good from MP.
Defensively, that's just so hard to stop. He's too big of a height mismatch to overcome.
Outside, McCall. Black. And a miss there on the triple. To the paint. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yes.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball's supposed to be played.
The EYBL trailing. Outside, it's Johnson. McCall, now covered by MP. Black for three. Rebound goes to the WCBL. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Trying to build this lead.
The game is still pretty close. Can they gain some separation?
Now here's Johnson. McCall for three. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That'll do it for the first half.
He would have made that, bro.
All-Stars out in front. They lead by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back right after the break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. And so it's the EYBL with it. 8-point game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now MP. Pass over to Stone. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
With a huge wingspan, Miles Stone is difficult to deny inside. He can maneuver his way to score in so many directions. I mean, this is why one of the top 25 prospects in the year on so many people's lists, that's Miles Stone.
And here's Black for three.
They awesome
from
shooters.
3-point range.
I don't care how far he is from the bucket. You've got to have a man on it. He's just too good from long range.
Pass now to Harris. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
There was some mustard on that one.
Not leaving any room for error. I love the power.
Sending a message to the defense, too. Don't mess with me.
Now here's McCall. 11 points on the game so far. Johnson for three. The shot that time, not on target.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
Whoa, the handles of Mills looking like the floor general he is.
And
Move,
so
move,
it's
move.
the EYBL with it. They trail by 9. Pass to Lack. Offline with the
Good
three.
rebound.
The WCBL on offense. Down low. MP with the bucket.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Outside, Lack. This one for three. Rebounded by Stone. On the wing, Mills. He's covered by Johnson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The West will retain possession here. Harris with the open look. Yes, and it's MP.
Oh, you get assists even on an inbound?
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Now here's Lack. He's got 9.
He
gets that
definitely took my ankles right there. I ain't gonna lie.
This is what makes McCall such an enticing prospect. His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
More with it, defended by Lack. To the middle, MP. That one drops for him.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
Timeout called by the EYBL.
He's had enough of all the interior scoring.
You nailed it, and I'm sure they're going to talk at length about limiting all the points that they've been giving up in the paint.
Sweat check. Oh, use and abuse.
Here's Chelsea. He's got 8 in this one.
They took Ice McCall out.
It's Johnson.
Use and abuse.
The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
He's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
And you look at the production of these two stars between MP and McCall, it's been all MP so far.
I didn't even touch him.
We've heard about McCall's offensive ability. It's been MP.
He's making some changes here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
It's every time they take out their star player and I get a foul, I get benched.
Cologne on the outside. Chumsey. Pass to Dermanenko. Returns it to McCall. And it's blocked by Harris.
Pass!
The anticipation, the timing, that's a great block from Harris.
Inside, 6 to shoot. McCall for 3. Gets that one through the hole.
Yeah, I gotta stop letting him shoot 3.
For 13 in this game.
And you can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a long
And one!
situation all the way. The defender, little hesitant to get in the way as he bursts to the hoop.
MP for 1.
A challenging stretch for the EYBL in this one. Kicks it to McCall. Here's Schroeder. He's covered by Harris. Cologne for 3. Rebound goes to the WCBL. Down low. MP.
Ow.
Finds Schroeder. Brandon Harris with some nice D.
He makes a courageous attempt to get inside, but the defense can't get past.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. It's a 13-point ball game. Back to Dermanenko. And again, it's the EYBL All-Stars missing the shot. Here's Carrington. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I'm mad I missed that dunk.
And every time we've seen Carrington, he's found a
But I'm
way
not
to
timing
add
it because
something
I'm not used to having
to
time
refine his
dunks and
game.
layups.
He does so much with his shooting and his defense that anything else he gives you is icing on the cake. But I love the work ethic he's shown to continue improving, and I'm interested in some cake after the game.
Timeout called by the EYBL. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Drew Robinson, Jonathan Lack, Joey Johnson.
I ain't gonna keep chasing you around the
And
court
here's
now.
Lack. Outside, McCall. To the paint for Chumsey. Banked in off the glass.
Terrific poise in that pick and roll by McCall. An impressive pass caps it off.
Here's Mills. To the inside. MP with the look. And McCall with
What?
the rejection.
I didn't even get my shot back because he should have went up way before that. Should have went away before
Gets the
that.
whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming.
Brought on that.
It goes on Jaden Moore.
Well, I like that from Chumsey. Fouled in the act. He's got nice length.
He's perfect so far from the line. Now Moore.
Right here. Pass it up.
On the wing, it's MP. Defended by McCall. Moore outside. Shot clock at 5. With all sorts of time. And the WCBL again with the bucket.
Cerebral call by Moore. Mixing up the defense with the pick and roll and getting himself some space.
Outside, Black. No good on the triple. And here's the West All-Stars. Past MP.
Oh, I missed.
That one
Why?
off the back iron and out.
I wanted to
And
lay
they're
up.
pushing it up. Goes up. And finished off by Jonathan Lack.
What a slam by Lack. I like that he didn't just settle for the layup there.
Here's MP. Inside. And Stone with the slam. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. But talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid.
Harris, right side.
Hey, yo, right here.
Count the basket.
Number 16.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP ceiling is sky high at this point.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly,
That
MP
Billionaire
came out
Boys
here to
Club.
prove something, and it was not going to be
Antisocial
denied.
Club.
His effort was
Crazy.
so strong.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for watching.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunt. The EYBL select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together. First time playing a game at this level. And everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting scene.
Well,
Hey!
there he is.
Hey!
Hey, the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good to
Great
see you.
game, man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers, some better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything,
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few dates, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
All right.
Not a player of the game banner. Hey. I'm tired. Oh my god.